For the ancient Egyptians, death was not an end. It was a journey, a dangerous, terrifying passage through a world of gods, monsters, rivers of fire, and divine judgment. Tonight you and I enter that realm. The mysterious Duat, the Egyptian underworld, where every soul, rich or poor, king or farmer, faced the same courtroom of the gods. A place where your heart was weighed, your secrets exposed, and your eternity decided. Welcome to the afterlife court of Osiris. The moment your body dies, your life force, awakens in darkness. You open your eyes in a vast corridor known as the first gate of night. This is the beginning of your journey through Duat, a realm made of 12 massive divisions. Each hour represents a gate, and each gate is guarded by monstrous beings who do not forgive mistakes. Pass. Rivers of burning fire. Deserts where the sand itself is alive. Giant serpents that swallow shadows. Guardians who can change shape at will. Every soul must travel through these gates, escorted by protective spells from the Book of the Dead. Without spells, you are lost. The Duat is not a silent place. It is filled with beings whose only purpose is to test the purity of your soul. Some demons cut away lies. Others devour the sinful. Some record every action of your life in divine scrolls. But the most feared guardians are the serpents of fire, monstrous snakes with burning breath capable of destroying souls instantly. For Egyptians, these dangers weren't metaphors. They believed the afterlife was a real landscape, and you would walk it exactly as described in their sacred texts. After surviving the gates of night, you arrive at a grand hall. A hall larger than any palace on earth. This is the Hall of Ma'at, the courtroom of cosmic truth. Across the chamber sit 42 divine judges, each representing a specific moral principle. Each judge asks you a question, not to learn the truth, but to hear if you know it. These were called the negative confessions. I have not stolen. I have not lied. I have not caused suffering. I have not polluted the Nile. These sacred lines weren't just statements. They were spiritual technology. By speaking them, you align your soul with cosmic order. If you fail, you lose everything. The center of the hall stands a golden scale, unlike any instrument ever imagined. This is the scale of Ma'at, where your heart, the seat of your conscience, is placed. On the other side lies the feather of Ma'at, symbol of perfect truth and cosmic balance. Anubis, god of embalming, gently weighs your heart. If your heart is lighter than the feather, pass. If your heart is heavy with guilt, anger, or deceit, the scale tips, and that is when the monster steps forward. Meet Ammut. Her name means, the devourer. Part lion, part hippopotamus, part crocodile. She represents every predator in the Nile, every force of destruction in nature. If your heart is heavy, Ammut is allowed to eat it, erasing your soul from existence. No afterlife, no rebirth, no second chance. To the Egyptians, this was the greatest fear. Not hell, not torment, but non-existence. The far end of the hall sits Osiris, the king of the underworld, dressed in white linen, skin glowing green, the color of rebirth. Beside him stand Isis and Nephthys, protectors of souls. Osiris reads the results of your judgment. If you lived in harmony with Ma'at, you are welcomed into the field of reeds, a paradise where crops grow forever, families reunite, and joy never ends. If you failed, your name is erased, your memory destroyed, your soul devoured by Ammut. Osiris does not offer mercy, only truth. Why did the Egyptians place so much importance on the heart? Why did they never remove it during mummification? Because they believed the heart stored your memories, your emotions, your moral choices, your spiritual weight. To them, the heart was your soul's data core. Modern psychology would agree. Your decisions shape your identity. The ancient Egyptians knew this thousands of years earlier, and in the last few decades, archaeologists uncovered new papyri, tomb inscriptions, and fragments of the Book of the Dead never seen before. Among them, spells describing secret shortcuts through Duat, unknown guardian names, detailed images of the 42 judges, new interpretations of the negative confessions. These discoveries prove something astonishing. The Egyptians spent over 3,000 years perfecting their guide to the afterlife. It wasn't superstition. It was a complete spiritual system. The Afterlife Court of Egypt is one of the most extraordinary visions of the next world ever imagined. Place of truth. Place of balance. Place where no wealth, no title, no power could save you. Only the weight of your own heart decided everything. Perhaps the greatest lesson the Egyptians left us is this. Live so lightly that your heart never outweighs a feather. If you like the video, please subscribe, like, share and comment on video for more quality content videos.